just wondering, I've noticed the last 3 council meetings, the car's been running outside. I don't know if that's something.
Well, you know, I've done some, we had a gentleman come in here at one point in time, a few months ago, and made a complaint about that. And I got to talking to some other folks, and, you know, some places it's customary to leave your car running, if it's, you know, depending upon the weather or whatever. But what I got back was that a lot of times, and I don't understand it, so if you want me to get into the science of it, I'm not going to be able to do that for you, is that those cars need to be ready to roll at a moment's notice, and sometimes the way they run, the fuel pumps on. Now, this may just be only applicable to older models, I don't know. But they said that there have been issues when an officer gets in to start their car, that the fuel pump switch, it'll cut off, and the car won't start. So the last thing we want in an emergency situation is to, now they're not running all the time, but yeah, it is running now. I noticed that earlier. If that's something the council wants to make, you know, if y'all want to take some kind of action on that to say that you don't want the cars running when they're not in operation, I'm open to that, and I'll pass along that instruction. But you know, we talked to some folks, and they told me about these fuel pumps, and they're good enough for me. That was my stance on it, but I do understand the flip side of it. So I'm happy to entertain any instruction that you give me. We'll follow.
Well, I mean, I'd make a motion that when it's not in operation, it'll be cut off. I'd make that motion.
We have a motion. Is there a second to that motion? Okay, we have a second. Is there any discussion?
I think if it was a big city like New York City or something, you know, it'd be different to have them always running. Also, the fact we don't have 24/7 coverage here means that sometimes we don't have anybody here. And so to have someone go out to the car, turn on the car, and go, I don't think here in town is a big burden. And so that's just something, I joke that came back this month and is still running, you know, the last 4 months.
In my opinion, I want somebody there if I'm having trouble or if I pass out or I'm almost dead. I want a policeman coming. And if it's running and he gets in the car, in my opinion, it's not a big deal to let it run.
Let me, if you don't mind, sir, what you just said is exactly why my stance is to allow them to run, because you don't have 24-hour coverage, and you don't always have somebody here. Usually it's only one person when they are here. So it's very important, imperative that that vehicle be ready to go. So that's my logic and reasoning behind it.
But if you're in Bristol and another officer's in Coburn, I assume the car's not running at those moments.
If I'm in Bristol and another officer's in Coburn and one's in Pound, the only one we're concerned about is the one in Pound. He's the one that needs to be ready to get in his car and roll. I can't respond here from Bristol. Coburn officer can't respond to emergency response from Coburn, but the one in Pound can. And if his automobile fails him or fails to start, like the instance of this crash, minutes could have made the difference in that person living or dying. So that's the reason.
But we don't have 24/7 coverage.
No, but it's not there
But you need
24/7.
it. You need it.
If no officer's on duty, it's not running.
Right, well, I understand that, but I'm just saying, I think it's a little overkill. That's my opinion. Have the car running when the people aren't able to.
Well, you know, what if it was your child in there or something and he got there in time? What if he had to go out and start and it died and it couldn't get out there? I mean, I have children and grandchildren that I want, you know, them to come when I'm calling.
Well, then, we need 24/7 coverage. The car's always running. I'm just saying, I think it's overkill for a town like town. It also wears down the car.
24/7 coverage.
What's that?
Did you make a motion for 24/7?
I did not.
Just check it.
I did not.
Just check it. You
But,
said it right, but I will agree with you on that.
What I'm saying is that I don't think we need, it also wears down the car as well, to have it running idle like that, which means we get less mileage on the car.
We'll honor the council's wishes, whatever they may be.
Well, people, I let mine run all the time when I'm in here or in there or whatever. Somebody's in the car, my sister or whatever, it runs as long as I'm in Walmart or wherever. My car's doing just fine.
Yeah, and just burning gas and
That's okay.
using the,
That's okay.
I mean, people have different philosophies about spending.
Is there any more more discussion? If there is none, we have a motion, and we have a second. Is that correct?
She read the motion?
Yes, can you read the motion back, please?
Not to run the vehicle, the vehicle when it's not in use,
Police,
while on duty.
it's not in use.
Can we have a roll call vote, please?
Hawthorne,
Yes.
Hall,
Yes.
Kennedy,
No.
Mullins,
No.
Powers.
No.
And the motion does not pass?